Psalm 91 is a powerful prayer. It is a promise of God's protection. This psalm tells us that God is our refuge. He is our fortress. He is our protector. When we are afraid, we can turn to Psalm 91. It reminds us that God is always with us. He will never leave us nor forsake us. We can trust in His love and care. He will keep us safe from harm. Psalm 91 is a source of comfort and strength. It is a reminder that we are never alone. God is always with us. He is our protector. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. This verse speaks of finding safety in God's presence. It is a place of peace and security. When we dwell with God, we are hidden from the enemy. Psalm 32 verse 7 says, "You are my hiding place. You shall preserve me from trouble. You shall surround me with songs of deliverance." God is our hiding place. He surrounds us with His love and protection. Deuteronomy 33 verse 27 says, "The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms." God's arms are always there to catch us. He will never let us fall. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. This verse encourages us to put our trust in God. He is our refuge. He is our fortress. When we trust in Him, we are safe. Deuteronomy 32 verse 4 says, "He is the rock, His work is perfect, for all His ways are justice, a God of truth and without injustice. Righteous and upright is He." God is our rock. He is solid and dependable. We can always rely on Him. 2 Samuel 22 verse 3 says, "The God of my strength in whom I will trust, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold and my refuge. My Saviour, you save me from violence." God is our strength. He is our shield. He is our stronghold. He saves us from violence. Surely He shall deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the perilous pestilence. This verse is a powerful reminder of the protection and deliverance that is promised to us. It speaks to the hidden dangers that we may not always see, but are very real threats in our lives. This verse promises deliverance from hidden traps and dangers. It reassures us that no matter how concealed or unexpected these threats may be, we are not alone. We have a vigilant protector. The snare of the fowler represents attempts to trap us. These snares can come in many forms, such as deceit, temptation, or even our own fears and doubts, but we are assured that we can be delivered from these traps. The perilous pestilence symbolizes sickness and disease. In times of illness, when we feel most vulnerable, this promise becomes a source of immense comfort. It tells us that even in the face of disease, we are under protection. Deuteronomy 32 verses 10 and 11 say, "He found him in a desert land, and in the wasteland, a howling wilderness." This passage paints a vivid picture of isolation and desolation, yet it is in these very places that intervention occurs. He encircled him, He instructed him, He kept him as the apple of His eye. This imagery of being encircled and protected is a powerful testament to the care and attention we receive. As an eagle stirs up its nest, hovers over its young, the eagle, a symbol of strength and vigilance, carefully watches over its young, ensuring their safety and growth. Spreading out its wings, taking them up, carrying them on its wings. This act of carrying its young on its wings signifies the nurturing and protective nature of care. We are protected like an eagle protects its young. Just as the eagle is ever watchful and ready to defend its nest, so too is our protector always vigilant. We are kept safe from harm. This faithfulness is a constant source of reassurance, reminding us that we are never abandoned. We will not be tempted beyond what we can bear. In moments of trial and temptation, we are given the strength to endure and overcome. There will always be a way out so that we can endure it. This promise of a way out is a beacon of hope, guiding us through the darkest times and leading us to safety. You shall not be afraid of the terror by night, nor of the arrow that flies by day. Psalm 91 verse 5. This powerful verse reminds us that fear is not our master. Even in the darkest of nights, when terror seems to loom large, we are assured of protection. The arrows that fly by day, representing the challenges and threats we face, cannot harm us when we place our trust in a higher power. This verse speaks about overcoming fear. It tells us that fear, whether it comes in the form of night terrors or daily challenges, has no power over us. We are encouraged to face our fears head-on, knowing that we are not alone. When we trust in a higher power, we do not need to be afraid. In moments of meditation and reflection, we find the strength to overcome our fears. Standing on a hilltop, arms spread wide, symbolizes the freedom and courage we gain through faith. We will be kept safe from harm. Just as a family feels secure and happy while hiking together, we too can feel a sense of peace and safety in the presence of a higher power. Sitting by a tranquil lakeside, we are reminded of the calm and protection that faith brings. Joshua chapter 1 verse 9 says, "Have I not commanded you?" This command is not just a suggestion, but a powerful directive to be strong and courageous. Reading the Bible outdoors, we connect with the divine message in a profound way. Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid nor be dismayed, for the higher power is with you wherever you go. This assurance gives us the confidence to face any situation, knowing that we are never alone. Whether standing on a mountain peak or facing the wind on a beach, we carry this strength within us. We are never truly alone. In the company of friends or in solitary moments, we are always accompanied by a higher presence. Walking through beautiful landscapes, we feel the guidance of this presence. We do not need to be afraid. Confidence comes from knowing that we are protected and guided. Whether in a serene meadow or a dense forest, we walk with assurance and peace. Isaiah 54 verse 14 says, "In righteousness you shall be established." This verse speaks to the foundation of our faith. Sitting by a river, reading or witnessing a sunrise, we are reminded of the righteousness that grounds us. You shall be far from oppression, for you shall not fear. This promise assures us that fear and oppression will not touch us. Walking through peaceful countrysides or gazing over valleys, we feel the freedom from fear and from terror, for it shall not come near you. The vastness of open landscapes and the serenity of sunrises remind us of the protection we have from terror. We stand tall, knowing we are safe. We are promised to be established in righteousness. In moments of meditation, whether at dawn or in prayer, we feel the strength of this promise. Determination and faith go hand in hand. We will be far from oppression and fear. Looking out over vast expanses or walking freely through meadows, we embody the joy and freedom that comes from living without fear. 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, but it shall not come near you. Psalm 91 verse 7. This verse illustrates divine protection even when surrounded by danger. It is a reminder that we have a shield. We are protected from harm. Joshua 23 verse 10 says, "One man of you shall chase 1,000. For the Lord your God is he who fights for you, as he promised you." We have a defender. Isaiah 54 verse 17 says, "No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and every tongue which rises against you in judgment you shall condemn." This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is from me, says the Lord. No weapon formed against us will prosper. We have a defender. Because you have made the Lord, who is my refuge, even the Most High, your dwelling place, no evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Psalm 91, 9-10. This passage speaks about a promise to keep us safe from evil. When we make the Lord our refuge, no evil can touch us. Proverbs 18:10 says, "The name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run to it and are safe. The Lord is our strong tower. When we run to him, we are safe. The Lord's love surrounds us like a shield. We are safe in his care. For he shall give his angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways." Psalm 91:11. This verse highlights the use of angels to protect us. Angels are sent to watch over us and keep us from harm. Exodus 23:20 says, "Behold, I send an angel before you to keep you in the way and to bring you into the place which I have prepared." Angels are sent to guide and protect us. Daniel 6:22 says, "My God sent his angel and shut the lions' mouths, so that they have not hurt me, because I was found innocent before him. And also, O King, I have done no wrong before you." Angels are powerful. They can protect us from any harm. "You shall tread upon the lion and the cobra, the young lion and the serpent you shall trample underfoot." Psalm 91:13. This verse signifies victory over challenges and adversities. With faith we can overcome any obstacle. Isaiah 63:9 says, "In all their affliction he was afflicted, and the angel of his presence saved them. In his love and in his pity he redeemed them, and he bore them and carried them all the days of old." We are not alone in our afflictions. We will be redeemed and carried through. We are given the strength to overcome our challenges. We are more than conquerors. "With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation." Psalm 91:16. This verse is a powerful reminder of the promises that God has made to those who trust in him. It speaks of a life filled with blessings, a life that is not just long in years, but rich in quality and meaning. It is a life where every moment is touched by grace and mercy. This final verse speaks about the blessings that come from dwelling in a place of peace. When we choose to live our lives in alignment with a higher purpose, we open ourselves up to a world of favor and protection. The beauty of nature around us is a testament to love and care, a reflection of the peace and serenity that comes from being close to the divine. The promise to satisfy us with long life and show us salvation is not just about longevity, but about a life filled with purpose and joy. It is about experiencing the fullness of love through the relationships we build and the memories we create with our loved ones. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong and of good courage. Do not fear nor be afraid of them, for the Lord your God, he is the one who goes with you." This verse is a call to bravery and faith, a reminder that we are never alone in our struggles. There is always a guiding presence by our side, giving us the strength to overcome any obstacle. For the Lord your God, he is the one who goes with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. This assurance is a cornerstone of faith, a promise that no matter where we go or what we face, we are not alone. This presence is a constant source of comfort and strength, a beacon of hope in times of trouble. He will not leave you nor forsake you. This unwavering presence is a testament to love and commitment. It is a promise that we can hold on to, a truth that we can rely on in every season of life. Whether we are facing the dawn of a new day or the challenges of a difficult journey, we can be assured that we are not alone. He will never leave us nor forsake us. This promise is echoed throughout the Scriptures, a constant reminder of faithfulness. It is a promise that brings peace to our hearts and strength to our spirits, knowing that we are never alone. Jeremiah 33:3 says, "Call to me, and I will answer you and show you great and mighty things which you do not know." Prayers are heard. The cries of our hearts are listened to and responded with wisdom and grace. When we call out, we open the door to divine intervention and guidance, and show you great and mighty things which you do not know. Prayers are answered according to divine will. Answers may not always come in the way we expect, but they are always for our good. Mysteries of the kingdom and wonders of creation are revealed. filling our lives with awe and wonder. Answers come according to divine will. When we align our desires with this will, we experience the fullness of blessings. Prayer is not just about asking for what we want, but about seeking divine will and trusting in the plan for our lives. When we dwell in the secret place of the Most High, we are blessed with protection, presence, and peace. This secret place is a sanctuary for our souls, a place where we can find rest and refuge in love. We are blessed with protection, presence, and peace. In this place, we are shielded from the storms of life and surrounded by everlasting love. It is a place of tranquility and joy, where we can experience the fullness of blessings and the depth of grace.